Okay. I'm Lizzy, and I live in Wales in the United Kingdom, and this is the 4th time I've been to Egypt. The most recent was last September, when Egypt, I think, was in the middle of a very difficult period when there had been lots of riots, lots of troubles. British Airlines had cancelled all their flights, so I had to travel with Egypt Air, which was more expensive and more difficult, but I felt that the media had exaggerated the problems in Egypt, and I very much wanted to visit anyway, so I came on my own. I spent a week in Luxor on the West Bank, because I thought if there was any trouble it would be on the East Bank. People were very pleased to see me, everyone was very friendly. I visited tombs and temples, and I was usually the only person there. I also had a guide to drive me to places like Edfu and Dendara and Aswan, and I didn't see any trouble anywhere. There were military police around, but I didn't encounter any troubles at all. I felt quite safe all the time. So I decided to come back this year when things are still difficult here. There are still political goings-on, demonstrations, but again I haven't personally encountered any trouble at all. I went back to Luxor for a week and again drove to Edfu and visited all the temples. There were a few more tourists, but not that many. Then I came to Cairo for my 2nd week, and I've been shown around by Samir from Real Egypt Tours. I've had a fantastic time with him because he is very knowledgeable about his subject. He has a degree in Egyptology, so he knows about all the sites of interest, and he is passionately interested in his country and his culture, and he is very keen to establish links with other countries and cultures. And besides gaining a lot of information about Egyptian sites, I've also had very interesting conversations with him about our different spiritual beliefs, which sometimes turn out to be not as different as we might have imagined. So I would certainly recommend to other people that they could safely come to Egypt and enjoy a wonderful holiday, gain a lot of knowledge about both ancient and modern Egypt, and would find Samir to be an excellent guide, and he would take them to places that maybe they hadn't been to before, and certainly give them information that maybe other guides wouldn't be able to do. So, come to Egypt.